Good morning. Here in Kentucky, I was going through my RUCKMAN reference Bible, and I happened to come across a text. Of course, it's King James Version, which is what I use, but I want to direct your attention to Matthew chapter 8, verse 17. I'm going to show you the differences between a couple of my Bibles. Okay, let's start reading at 16. When the even was come, they brought unto him many that was possessed with devils, and he cast out the spirits with his word, and healed all that were sick, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by Isaiah the prophet, saying, Himself took our infirmities and bare our sicknesses. Notice the little 6 down behind sicknesses. Okay, so you come down in the note. Now, Brother RUCKMAN was Independent Baptist. Okay, now he calls Church of God, Pentecostals, he calls them charismatics. The terminology is not exactly exclusive like he puts it, but the charismatics combine this verse with 1 Peter 2:24 to teach that there is physical healing in the atonement. We call this heresy, whipping post theology. We call this heresy whipping post theology. Nobody gets all the benefits of the atonement right now. Christ is dealing with Jews and the Masonic kingdom. And he goes on. So, Brother RUCKMAN does not believe for the prophecy being fulfilled that Isaiah brought to us here. He has an appendix in his Bible. See if I can get to it. Appendix 67. In it, he postulates that the King James was losing popularity, and then it come back, and then let's see. In the Baptist church, he's talking about up here in the Baptist church, but down here he starts talking about, of course, right through the groundswell, the old-time Pentecostals and Church of God people maintain their whipping post theology. Then see the note. And then he goes on and said, it never occurred to any of these holiness people that animals and nature were sick too. And he goes into a I don't know, some kind of rambling note. I have found, I found that a little distressing. Thompson Chain Reference Bible. Matthew 8:17. That it might be fulfilled which was spoken by Isaiah the prophet, saying, Himself took our infirmities and bare our sicknesses. Come over here. Thompson Chain Reference Bible, Dr. Charles Frank Thompson, I believe his name was, has it under the heading of Ministry of Healing. Bringing men to Jesus, Christ heal, devils cast out, Christ heals, and we believe Christ heals. And he also does touch on Masonic prophecies. I guess I'm saying that word wrong. Messianic prophecy fulfillment. Then Isaiah, infirmities and burden bearers. And I put a note down here to the side, reference Isaiah 53, 3 through 5. So that's what Thompson Chain says. Now we go into a Pentecostal teacher and preacher, Brother Finest Dake. And we see the same scripture. Himself took our infirmities and bare our sickness. It's a statement of